Hello YouTube, this is Chubba's Walkthroughs, and this is my personal walkthrough, or review of Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D. I'm going to show you some things that are different, some things that aren't, and just how good it is. I'm afraid I can't show you the 3D on it, because my 3D doesn't work with this camera properly. If I turn it on, it goes like a black screen, like that, just like that, and you can't see it properly. It fades in and out. It goes in double vision for some reason, so I can't show you that. So I'll show you about 3D. Right, as you can see, the concept has already changed. The graphics have improved. The music's still the same, but you know that's alright because the music's pretty cool. Down here you've got see, once you've completed the game on original, you get Master Quest version, which I'm currently going through, but I'll show you on the original. As you can see, on my top save, I've already done it. I've not got all the heart containers or anything, but that doesn't really matter. See, my character's in his house in Kikiri Forest. Right, you've got stuff like, new stuff like here, like, notice board. It tells you your spider squashed, how many, the largest fish caught in pounds. They've got like marathon time, horse race time, horseback archery. I've not done any of that yet, but just because I can't be bothered. Anyway, let's go to the bed. You have choices on this now. You can either take a nap, relive a battle, nothing. Now if you relive a battle, the battles it goes on about are the boss fights. So example, Queen Goma, King Dodongo, Baronade, Phantom Ganon, Volvagia, Morpha, Bongo Bongo, Twin Rover. You can't relive Ganondorf because it's like on the original. You just go to the boss battle and you can do that over and over again in Ganon's Tower. Which I think they should have changed, but they didn't. So, right now I'm going to show you the down screen quickly. It shows your heart here, your magic power. You've got your view. Right, this is something I really liked about it. Right, you've got your view. If you press in the L button, and you can move the screen when it's got a house in it. So you can't do it in the house. Right. Just jump down quickly. This is something I really liked, right? Oh, 1 second. Right, see the little doodad thing in the corner there? If you move the 3DS, I'll show you. If you move the 3DS, it moves around with your surroundings. So I thought it was really cool. It works on weapons as well. Let me just get the slingshot out. I ain't got any ammo for it, but that's not a problem. Alright, let's get it up. I'll see if you look close there. I'm moving it, and it moves around with the surroundings. Which I think is a really good kick to it. It really makes it look, it just makes it more awesome. Right, you've got stuff like Stones of Agony have changed shape, shit like that. You've got, the original layout of the game is still the same. It's just exactly as it was. Still got like all the same items you would normally get. You know, like mirror shield. Oh, 1 second. You have to fight your mirror shield, Hallyu shield, tunics, Stecker Seeds bag, bomb bag, golden gauntlets, which I can't wear as a child. God of Scale. You've got like all the medallions, spiritual stones, heart pieces, Ocarina of Time. Right, another thing I found pretty cool was the map is laid out on the bottom screen, so it doesn't exactly like clog up. You can also view just like as you would on the N64, but better in better detail. You view places like Harold Field, Lon Ranch, Gerudo Valley, Gerudo's Fortress, Haunted Wasteland. It just lets you view all the places you've been to. as it would in the original, which I think is pretty cool. But as you can see, the graphics in it have drastically improved. The graphics itself just rock now. They're way better than the N64 version. I think the only problem I had with the game was that sometimes when you're aiming, it can be a bit of a pain, because if you're in a bit of a hurry and you need to aim really fast, it can really drive you insane. That's something I had a problem with, but some people might not, some people might. It's just a thing if you're good at the game or not. Right, out of my personal rating, this game gets, I'd say, about 9.5 out of 10. Apart from the aiming thing, that's what really put me off a tiny bit. But everyone should buy this game for the 3DS because it's just a very good RPG game. It's just like the original. You've got like the Ocarina slot, which let me play a song. I played the Prelude of Light. Is it the same stuff like Teleport to Temple of Time? As you see, stuff like the Temple of Time have also changed. So like the columns there. The main layout of it's still the same. You've got like Stone of Agony here, which if you read it, oh, 1 second. I don't think Crawler's original link. Come on, mate. Oh, no, you can. It's right. This is the vision of the future. What it actually shows you is like stuff from temples you've done. For example, I'll show you Spirit Temple. Let There Be. It shows you a vision of what's already happened, what I've already done. See? It just shows stuff like shows like videos of stuff that you've already done of the game. Now, as for the Ocarina itself, how you play it, now you can do it by buttons or by touch screen, it doesn't really matter, right? So what you do is you click the little icon, and it comes up with that. To find out your songs, just go to here, on the Ocarina, and you go to this part. It shows you all the songs you've learned. I think the only song I missed was Sun Song, but I didn't find any point of it. I didn't really want to learn it. Right? So we just play a song properly for you. Requiem Spirit. I think it's a really great add-on that you can play it through the touchscreen. I think it really boosts it, makes it more wicked. People who've already played Zelda, you probably already know about this part of the story. I think it's a thing you should buy because it's really, really fun. And because of the 3D on it as well, which I can't probably show you. Look, it just goes all fuzzy and weird. But the 3D on it rocks, I can vouch for that. And for the prices you can get for, I think it really is worth it. As for graphics in the temples, let me show you a second. I'll go into the Spirit Temple. You see, everything in the temples is still the same as it would be in as it normally would be. But like the graphics have really improved. But you've got stuff like you know, like the temple's still the same. This is the only temple I can show you as a child because it's the only part as a child. The only one as a child you can actually go into. The others are off limits. Right, I showed you the kicks of Zelda. Oh yeah, quickly. It's just like bombs. Just click it. I'm gonna hit myself here, but you know. Oh yeah, and you've got like 2 extra things here. Like the 2 here for X and Y buttons. But you've also got 2 here, 1 here, and 1 here. These are extra holders, right? These are extra things you can attack with. For example, I put my main melee ones here, but I also put like the extra ones like bottles and stuff like Din's Fire here, which I think is really cool, but it can also be a pain because you've got to quickly switch an item out. Use an item, then if you put one there that you need, it's a bit of a pain to use. But I think that is really, really cool. Anyway, I think everyone should buy this game who's got 3DS, especially if you're a Zelda fan. And hopefully Nintendo will have more Zelda installments for us in the future. This is Jabba's Walkthroughs. Please comment, rate, subscribe, and goodbye.